Doomsday is upon us.
Yes, let's get moving. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 6 of Project Doomsday, Blast 4. In the last episode, we found our first scientists, and I actually exploited a trick in Ebony Coast, but I didn't explain how I did it. Basically, if you're in a vehicle and you try to get out while you're right next to it, you'll hear the guy say, "Do, do, do," a few times, and eventually it will break down. However, it's worth noting that the trick only works with version-specific cartridges, and it just so happens that I was the lucky one. Anyway, let's begin this episode with the last of the medium levels, Outland Farm. The difficulty in this level comes from the fact that a lot of the buildings are actually tougher to take out than you would think, so a good solid swing with the Backlash isn't going to cut it. It might take 2 swings. That, and you start a good distance away from the danger zone, and you need to really be on the move. Let's do it. Cross the bridge, and the carrier is just on the other side, making its way toward the buildings. Of course, we're not going to let it touch anything because we're Blast 4, and the fate of the world is at stake. When you're going down this path, use your camera angle to make sure you can see where you're going. And so far, things are looking pretty good. Got the RDUs, and now we rumble. As always, if you find bumps, use them to get airborne. So you know what? Better back up. Let's do it. Oops, turn the wrong way. Do this the old-fashioned way. Come on, move it, move it, move it! Good, got it. This one good solid bump, and I should be able to knock it down. Come on, jump! Nope, didn't do the trick. Come on! This is not looking good. Okay, the path is clear. Let's move on to the next building. That one falls rather easily. And so does the farm. Okay, there we go. Not as easy as it looks. But then again, it's been a while since I played, so I'm a little out of practice. And finally, the silo. Nice. There we go. Not exactly my most graceful performance, but I'll take it. Come on, fall. Thank you. Alright. And I guess with whatever time we have left, let's pick up whatever we can get our hands on. Excuse me. Ooh, gas tanks. Very good. Take a swing. There we go. Yeah. Did you see that explosion? And everything's going boom, just the way I likes it. Let's get airborne. Excellent. It's one of the smokestacks, but that's okay, I'll get it. I know, I'm getting kind of lazy with that, but, you know, we're still having some fun. Oh,
you're just trying to
and we're already done. Go me. Not even another medal. Oh well, let's go back and finish what we started.
Good luck.
Okay, so the first thing we missed is actually right close to the beginning. Just after this jump, there's a little alcove. Just turn to the left, and inside are the U's and one of 2 communicators. One down, one to go. And of course, lots of buildings left to destroy. So there's no shortage of fun. Make the jump. Brakes! Look at that. That's a really fun thing you can do. Whenever you're in midair, you can just tap the brakes and control where you fall. Oh yeah. Swing wide, come on. Nice. That takes care of the survivors. Oh yeah, this is fun. When you get good with the Backlash, you know you're going to have a good time. Now what else is there to knock over? Nothing much, because that takes care of that. So I guess all that leaves is the last communicator, and whatever RDUs are left. And there's a bunch over here. Jeez, how much further do I have to go? Oh, not that far at all. Okay. Looks like I've got all the LEDs in the area. And that's it. Yeah, all in all, it's a fun level, but I could have done a lot better. And apparently when Time Attack gets here, I'm going to really have to up my game because, well, with Time Attack, you're on a timer and you know what happens when time runs out. But I'll save that for another day. What we're going to do now is we're going to get the hell out of Dodge and continue with the game. Oh, look at that. Just 5 minutes in, and we've got ourselves a promotion. What's our title this time? Demolition Fanatic. That one I like. Now let's be on our way. Yes, sir. Medium levels complete. And it's time to take up the final challenge. So this opens up the hard levels. To start with, let's go to Glory Crossing. Once again, another Backlash level. Like Outland Farm, you actually start a very good distance away from the danger zone. And once you get there, you absolutely, positively must make short work of the buildings because there is little room for error. Just watch.
I hope this works.
You and me both, Amber. But of course, I'm Channel 84. It probably will work. Let's go past this one building. Keep your eyes on the right, and there's our first building. Swing! Okay, that was good. Excellent, even. Next. Down it goes. Okay, get out of my way. Down it goes. I intend to. Back it up. And swing! Oh, damn, it didn't fall. No problem, I'll get it next pass. Come on, move it! Swing going. Uh-oh. Things are starting to get kind of hairy. Okay, there we go. Now we're good.
Nice work.
Okay, the path is cleared. And for me, that means I can go over here and pick up the scientist that I wanted to pick up first and foremost. But still... Oh. Same dialogue as Ironstone Mine. And yes, he says go to Argent Towers. Okay, with that taken care of, let's get back out on the playing field, pick up as many RDUs as I can, and destroy as much as I can. Right. Good chunk of RDUs. And another building. Whoops. That wasn't good. But that was beautiful, even. Okay, it bounced off the tree. Okay, not good. Swing for the fences. Excellent. Down it goes. Kaboom! That takes care of the survivors. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Like I said, in Simeon Acres, demolishing buildings, something of an art form. Let's hope I can take this one out. No, just out of time.
No trouble at all.
You got that right. And hey, it's actually a pretty fun level, in spite of the time crunch. But I'm not finished yet. Let's go back and clear it out.
Time to get moving.
Okay, now I remember at the beginning there were 2 buildings I missed. Well, I bumped into one. And then there's this one over here. Jump. Should be able to flatten it one pass. Yes, sir. And there's the other one. Got one chunk taken care of. Now let's finish the job. Another piece. Ah, dang it. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now I know I've got a bunch of RDUs over here, so I might as well take a pleasant drive in the country and pick them all up. Oh, building. Nice. Swing. And I foul tipped that one. Now we're good. That's it for the buildings. Now I've just got to find the rest of the blinking lights. The question is, how many did I miss? And where the heck are they? Come on. Come out, wherever you are. Kinda feels like I've covered every square inch of this place, but where in the heck could it be? Oh, there they are. I guess sometimes when you're too busy destroying buildings, you tend to overlook these things. Oh well. Nothing wrong with that because you've got unlimited tries. Excellent. 2 golds, just the way I like it. Now let's see, where else do I want to go? Oh yes, Crystal Rift. This is absolutely one of my favorite levels in terms of design. It's basically a combination of a mountain area and a low valley. It's almost like something in the Swiss Alps. First and foremost, you need to ride the train and dock at the station. Then you get in the Skyfall and you drive off the mountain. But this is actually a pretty dangerous level because the carrier starts to move faster mid-round and you need to fill holes in the path. Let's go. If I wanted to, I could cheat it out and go for the ram dozer right away, but where's the fun in that? I'm going to use the Skyfall while I still have a chance. Very good. Okay, let's do it again. Go up here. Back up real quick. Oh yeah, fun, fun, fun. Now I've got a grain silo to take out. Gotcha. Couple of sheds.
You got the hang of it.
Yes, I do. It's a fun vehicle. And it looks like there's 2 more grain silos just up ahead. Double kill! Another barn. Whack. Back it up, come on. Let's go. Skyfall. Good. I gotta get better because that thing's gonna start going fast any second now. What? Screw it. Okay, into the ram dozer. 1 hole. 2. Wrap. Uh-oh. It's going fast now. Let's do it. Come on, ram dozer. Get your shit together. Okay, there we go.
Nice work.
Just in the nick of time. And I guess we might as well use this time to clear out whatever we... Whoa! Almost shot the gun a little too early there. As I was saying, let's knock out some more buildings. We've got the time, so why not? No, it's not everything. Something else is still kicking around. Where is it? Ah, yes. This building. Excellent. That's all the buildings. So I guess all that's left is the already used.
Not a scratch on it.
And I guess we'll do that
You're just
after we're
trying
done
to
with the
impress me.
finishing screen. Really? You're telling me after all those buildings got leveled that I didn't get a secondary medal? No problem. I can fix that. First things first, there's a communicator right by the train. The first of 2. And you may have noticed at the world map screen that there's another vehicle that we can pick up. A very familiar looking vehicle. You'll notice what the vehicle is, especially if you're a TV buff, kind of like I am. And if you don't, well then, I pity the fool. I probably just gave it away. Anyway, to pick up that vehicle, you can use either the ram dozer or the Skyfall. Since I'm already in the Skyfall, I'll use this. See that hole right over there? There's a block you need to push in order to fill a gap. Okay. Definitely better to use the ram dozer because you can't really push things efficiently with any other vehicle. Of course, you don't really have far to push, so yeah. Just use your skill and use it wisely. Okay, so... Oh yeah, there we go. Say hello to the A-Team van. This thing's actually pretty good. It's got decent speed, great turning, great acceleration, And there's a voice clip of what sounds like Mr. T. Well, sort of. All that's left to do now is find the second communicator, and as many of these RDUs as we possibly can. Unfortunately, since this is just a road vehicle, the hitbox for RDUs is very, very tight. Pretty sure I missed one over here. Again. Yep. Two of them, actually. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's continue to follow the path. Oh yeah, this is looking good. RDU after RDU. And at the end of the trail will be the last communicator as well. Bingo, bango, sugar in the gas tank. And all was right with the world. Okay, so I guess at this point, all we gotta do is drop off and get into the semi-truck. Oh, looky here, a little shortcut. Now, where's the semi? Oh, there it is. Good job. Good job. And once again, another promotion. Man, these things are coming faster than hotcakes. Grand Eradicator. Now, there's a title that commands respect. Do I want to continue with another one? Yes. Just for shits and giggles. Okay, so we don't have to go back to Crystal Rift or anything. And I guess to be different, I'll show off a bit more of the Cyclone Suit in Obsidian Mile. This one, not too difficult. Some buildings are tougher to bring down, but so it goes. If you want to control where you go with the Cyclone Suit, hit the Z button to slow down your flipping. And if you're very lucky and very skilled, you can actually reposition your direction when you flip. There we go. Now that was pretty cool. And one thing to keep in mind when you try and go into a flip, try your hardest to actually hit something that demolishes on impact. This way you can get into a flip and guarantee that everything you hit will go down. One shot. Alright, there's another one. Excellent. Things are definitely looking up. Wow! Usually I have a lot of trouble with this thing, but in this one, I'm very impressed. And I don't impress easily.
Nice work.
Excellent. The thing's still a good chunk away. Might as well use the time to destroy as much as I can. See, right there. Change direction mid-flip, and everything's looking good. Wow, that thing is moving slower than molasses uphill. Another building down? Nah, not really tricky. Oh, wow. I think I might actually get this in one shot. Just gotta find the rest of these blinking lights. Anybody at the semi-truck? But I'm still missing some. And I think I know where they are. I just gotta flip as fast as I can, and who knows, if I am quick enough, I might actually be able to make it back to the truck and exit on my own. A couple. Alright. Time to make tracks. Come on. Faster. You can do it. Just about there. Oh yeah. It's a thing of beauty. When you're good with the Cyclone Suit, let it be known across the land.
Not a scratch on it.
And fun was had by all.
You're just trying to impress me.
Yeah, you'd think so, but I don't do these things to impress other people. I do it because it feels good. And with that, I think we're gonna call it a video, so thanks for watching. In the next one, we might do a combination of carrier levels, bonus levels, or might just stick with one or the other. But until then, hope you stay cool. This is JP of Channel 84 Winnipeg, signing off. Thanks as always for watching, and hopefully stick around for some more Project Doomsday.